Previously on Republic of Doyle.
Are you okay?
I think I need your help.
Just try writing your name and just see what comes out.
Annabelle Kent.
Annabelle Kent.
You're wanted under all those aliases in 5 different states.
I'm a con artist?
George, what are you doing in town?
I think you have something that belongs to me.
How do I know you're gonna leave me alone if I give it back to you? We have a deal.
Well, maybe I'm changing our little deal.
Who are you?
When was the last time you saw Staff Sergeant Reese?
What is it you think I'm guilty of here? Murder?
You had my father in here for questioning? Why?
You're gonna have to ask him that.
Good to see you.
How much do you need?
Well, you know, that's just it. I'm kind of busted. The good news is I'd be able to pay you back in like a few weeks or days.
You know, I would love to help you. But your sister breaking up with me, that cost me a lot.
What are you talking about? My sister didn't take any money from you.
No, but I've been out drunk every night. That's not cheap, right?
You know, I know that you're heartbroken and all of that, but to be honest, you kind of dodged a bullet with my sister.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Cheers.
We are pathetic, lonely losers, my friend.
I need a girlfriend.
Well, you'll always have me, buddy. Good night.
Get your hands off me, Brody. We're done.
That's supposed to mean you're not going anywhere till we settle this. You understand?
Just let me go.
You could just leave me, huh?
Let go of me.
Hi.
You're choking me.
Jake Doyle. My hero.
Annabelle.
You idiot! That woman conned me, stole from me, and you just let her go.
I'm sorry.
Therese.
I learned everything I know about the job from you and him.
He was a good friend.
Look a little older.
Distinguished is the word you're looking for. You haven't changed a bit.
I've changed one bit. I haven't changed my shirt.
Where are you stationed these days?
Ontario. I'm running a desk for the feds. I missed the action, but you know, can't beat the pay.
Desk job? That doesn't sound much like you.
PI racket doesn't sound much like you.
People change, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, Gumshoe, who do you think killed him?
No idea.
How about we find out, just you and me, for old time's sake? For Reese.
I only work for money these days.
Don't you want to know what happened to him?
Not sure I do.
He called me the night before he was killed. He wanted to meet up.
Called me too.
You know, there are easier ways of talking this kind of thing through.
Yeah, you were working with her. It's obvious that you two had this entire thing planned.
I'm not working with anyone. That I hate having knives stuck in my face.
Are you crying over there?
No! I'm crying. I really loved Annabelle.
Sorry that she was conning you.
She was married to this old dude. He croaked and she didn't get anything, and then we started seeing each other, and then she cleaned out my bank accounts and stole my grandfather's antique priceless violin.
Priceless. I mean, it's funny. If you weren't actually broke, I'm a private investigator. I get hired to find these kinds of things all the time.
Well, if you were to get everything back that she stole from me, I'd be willing to give you 10%.
10% of what exactly?
That violin? That violin is worth 6 figures, and she took easily 100 grand of my cash.
10% of You have a deal.
Good. You find Annabelle, you'll find my violin, and you'll find my money.
I'm giving this back to you. Do not stick it in my face again.
I won't. Sorry.
Did you eat? I made some hash from Sunday dinner.
I ate.
Hall would have been nice.
Sorry. Had a late meeting. Lost track of time.
Perfume and whiskey, huh? Something you want to tell me, Melky?
My old trainee, Sonia Sterling.
Oh, what does she want?
She wants to dig into what happened to Reese. He was murdered, Rose.
No, honey, I do.
Part of me doesn't want to know what Reese got himself tangled up in. Got kicked out of the force, dishonorable discharge, lived alone on Brazel Street taking any job he could just to scrape by. Man's name has been dragged through the mud enough.
I think you should leave it with the police. I'm gonna go heat you up some of that hash.
Pretty bird you got there, Jake.
She goes by the name Annabelle Kent. Have you seen her around?
I sees lots of things. Some are real, some me doctor tells me I makes up.
Fine.
Okay. Yes, everybody was buzzing about it since the rich old fella died and she never got a dime. She's, living in some dive somewhere now.
Some dive somewhere. You got an address?
I can't really remember.
All right, Finn, look. This is the last $5 I got to my name.
Can't fault the guy for trying.
Give me the address.
All right, hold on now, look. I'll write it down for you. There you go, so you don't forget.
So thoughtful.
Malachi Doyle, how you doing?
Sad day. He was one of a kind.
Right. Say what you want about Reese. Get away cutting through red tape and getting results.
So, what's happening with the case? Any movement?
Bennett's got a suspect. Some old snitch Reese was meeting with the night he was killed.
What snitch?
I don't know. Something Greek. Achilles. Ever hear of him?
Nope. Odd name, though.
So we've done the Puffin and Whale tours, and we walked up Signal Hill, so what else do you want, George?
Well, now, if you remember, you stole a significant amount of money from me. Now, I figured out a way for you to help me get some of that money back.
I'm really not interested.
You know what? Get interested, all right? You want me to leave town? You need to help make this right, or I swear to you, Kathleen, you think I'm a pain in the ass now? You ain't seen nothing yet.
What do you want me to do?
Mom.
Hey.
Hey.
This is George. He's a friend of mine from out west.
Hey, kid. Yeah, your mom and I go way back.
Hey. Are you okay? What's up?
Nothing. No, George and I are actually, we're on our way to, out to Trinity for the weekend.
Yeah, here it's nice up there.
Yeah, it's a riot.
Okay. Can I have you?
You know, your mom talks about you all the time, so it's nice to finally meet you. Sort of.
Yeah.
Yes, Pa. Kitchen party in the living room.
All right, excuse me. Maybe we can spend some time together when your mom and I get back.
Okay, why does that strange man have a picture of you in his pocket?
I don't know. There's something going on there, and it's weirding me out.
What, you think he's your dad? I was joking. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a second, I'm changing.
Okay.
Son of a... Huh?
You know, if you wanted a kiss, you just had to ask for one.
You kind of bolted out on me pretty quickly last night at the bar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I run out of my tab? How much do I owe you?
Well, why don't you just give me back, you know, what you stole from Brody, his money and the violin or whatever, and we'll call it even.
You dropped your cell phone.
All right, well, our client, Brody Dixon, claims that his grandfather's priceless violin was stolen by Annabelle. And the last time that you saw Annabelle, you found out that she was really a con woman and that she married some old rich guy, and you got dragged into all of her mess.
I know.
Be careful. She's trouble. Please don't hit me.
You're right.
I am? I mean, I am?
It's like Annabelle, she has this kind of weird hold over me.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't happened to me.
As soon as she stares at me with those piercing blue eyes, I just kind of melt. You know, I feel like a complete and utter idiot around her. I let my guard down. I don't know.
Take no offense, but you treating me like a human being is really freaking me out right now.
Yeah, we should probably just move on.
Really?
What do you got on that phone that I gave you?
Nothing. It was a burner. I only have one number in it, but I matched it to a Holden Neely.
Right. What about Fodder? Have you seen Dad around here anywhere?
I actually don't think he's dealing with the death of his old partner too well.
He's always had kind of a soft spot for Reese.
Oh, actually, I saw Malachi looking through this.
I should go.
What? Are you okay? Hey, listen, it was really nice talking to you. Don't worry, we're gonna solve this case together.
Go away. Actually, I'm glad you're here.
You are? I'm not quite sure how to take this.
As you know, we've all been running around trying to figure out who killed Reese, right?
Yes, I do know that, but why are you glad to see me? I'm confused.
Your father has been keeping something from me, and to be honest, I'm a little perplexed as to why.
Ah, I get it. You want me to spy on my own father, don't you?
Sonia Sterling. She's an old RNC officer your father trained, but can't recognize.
Okay, I'll admit that is a little odd.
She's in town now, and I know your father's been in contact with her. I need you to find out where she is.
Look, honestly, Leslie, first of all, my father has kept me out of this entire thing, like he's shut me out. And second of all, even if I did know what was going on...
You wouldn't help me anyway? Yeah, that sounds about right. So instead of wasting any more of my time, why don't you just walk away?
Leslie, that is not what I was gonna say. For the record, you should...
You heard her? Walk away.
I'm walking away.
Boxing. You know what? This is not your best idea. Getting a guy to throw a fight.
Let me worry about the ideas, all right? You just worry about getting me my money. Hey, Marco. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Sit down.
So you followed me all the way out to Newfoundland for the money I owe you, huh?
No, don't worry about that. I came here for family reasons, mostly. But now that I see that you're here,
He is a cute one.
I got a business opportunity for you.
More like possible life changer. In a good way. Take a walk. Look, Marco, you know what George is capable of. So I'm gonna try to help you out here.
Help me out.
It's simple. You got a big fight coming up this afternoon, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're not asking me to throw the fight. No, I can't do that.
I'm afraid you can't not do it. You owe George a lot of money, and he'll get it from you, one way or another.
You know, there are too many similarities for you guys not to be related. He's super handsome. Detached earlobes. Oh, can you roll your tongue? Because if George can roll his tongue, it's probably your dad.
Shut up. My mom's here, too.
Oh, my God, with Marco Thoreau, the Red Dirt Devil. Holy crap.
What? Who is that?
He's a boxer. Ooh, maybe he's like your half-brother or something.
What is he doing talking to my mom? Something's going down here. Maybe our boxer friend can tell us something.
His name is Holden Neely. He was a name on Annabelle's phone. I have my weird assistant, Des, run a check on his credit card. Apparently, he's here right now at Good Life Fitness somewhere.
Annabelle, I can't believe you're doing this to me, Annabelle.
Okay, you just hang back, okay? I'll...
Listen, for a second.
Where is it? Hand it over.
I can't believe you're doing this, Annabelle.
You just keep showing up at the most opportune times, don't you?
Look, what are you playing at, Annabelle? I'm just trying to get Brody's stupid violin back.
It's not Brody's violin.
What?
Have a good workout, Dick. Someone call the cops.
Easy. Come on. Stop kicking me.
What are you trying to do to me?
There's more to this violin story than Brody told you.
I don't care.
It was never Brody's violin. He's a thief, and you just helped him steal it.
Just stop, all right? So you're telling me that Brody is conning me, but you're not?
He needed you to track me to Holden to get the violin. Brody is a con and a crook.
You know, I'm sorry. I really am, but for some reason, I can't believe a word that comes out of your mouth.
Jake, I'm working a case as a fully licensed private investigator. Just like you.
You're doing what now?
Hallway. Now.
Excuse us. I gotta say, I am very, very curious as to why you dragged me all the way up from General Holding to your office.
You're getting real chummy in there with Annabelle Kent.
You're jealous. I knew it. I knew it. She's jealous.
I'm not jealous, but she is trouble, and I don't mind telling you that.
All right. Well, thank you for telling me, but you should know that I'm a big boy, and I know exactly who Annabelle Kent is. Sort of.
I'm sorry if I was harsh earlier.
It's okay. I mean, you were harsh, but I know that I can be difficult to deal with at times, so...
Holden isn't pressing any charges, even though Hood pushed him to. So you and Annabelle can go home.
Thank you.
So what next? After my husband died, I needed a fresh start.
And being a con artist didn't have the kind of upward mobility you'd like, huh?
Please.
Sorry, Annabelle, but you being a PI, you're working a case, I'm just trying to piece this whole thing together.
Honestly, when we first met, I felt like you gave me a second chance at life. I wanted to do that for other people. I thought this was a good start.
Right. So, you're hired to find this violin. What's the story there?
It's a very rare instrument. It was stolen from my client earlier this year, and he wants it back, and he's paying well.
This client, you have a name?
I'd prefer I keep that to myself.
Of course you would.
But, hey, seeing as you kind of violin blocked me back there, what do you say how we get it back? 80-20 split? What?
Annabelle, you're an admitted con artist.
Please, I'm an ex-con artist.
And this case doesn't exactly have the type of transparency that I'm comfortable with, so...
Okay. Look, I'm not gonna twist your arm. You can bow out now, Jake, and I am not gonna think any less of you. But the money is good. And you and I know you feel it. We've got some chemistry here.
All right, fine. Oh, and by the way, you dropped this in the alleyway. Remember when your knee accidentally hit me between the legs?
Sorry about that. I'm sure everything works down there, right?
Excuse me, could we have a word, please, and thank you?
Kind of prepping for a fight here.
I'll do the asking.
Of questions, she means of questions.
So you're a cop?
The term is officer.
Aren't you a little young to be an officer?
Hey, 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 hey. Watch the lip, okay? Officer Doyle is a top rookie, first class. And besides, if I were you, I'd be worried about what she'd do to you if you don't tell us everything you know about this guy right here.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time here. What do you know about him?
George, I owe him some money from out west. He's not the nicest guy if you owe him money.
Wait, so he followed you all the way here to collect on a debt?
No. Apparently he moved here to be closer to family. What a coincidence, huh? Oh! Are you arresting me for throwing the fight? Nice punch, by the way.
What fight? I mean, don't throw a fight.
You're not like any cop I've ever met before.
Good, that just means that we're good at our jobs.
We're out of here. Just don't tell anyone you spoke to us.
That punch was a good way to make it seem like you were serious. I liked it.
George moved here to be closer to family?
Brody will need to pawn that violin before he leaves town. This is your town. Where would a guy go to hawk something like that?
I'm really sorry about this. Dad?
I think it's time we had a chat. Can you come see me?
Yeah, I think it is time. Plus, Leslie and the cops, they're kind of looking for you.
I know. Just get down here. I'll text you the address. It's important. Please.
Fine. We need to take a little detour first, if that's all right.
Sure.
Achilles. That ring a bell?
No. Reese never told me the names of his informants.
He was protective like that. Achilles was an investment banker with a serious cocaine hobby. Reese and I built him up for years and would use him any time a case involved money laundering. But he was a gold mine, as I remember. Doesn't mean anything to you?
Well, I'm sure most of these cases are before my time.
Sound relieved?
Well, last thing you and I need is to have our names dragged through the mud because of Reese's old bad cases, right? But let's find this guy. Do you have a last known address for him?
I'm gonna talk to him later, see what he knows.
Good. I'll come with you.
No. This man, he has a family. It's been years since we last talked to him. He doesn't need us ruining things if he's not involved.
I can be calm.
Sonia, I'm doing this alone, okay?
Okay. Fine.
I appreciate you coming with me here. It's just something I gotta deal with my dad. I'm not really... It won't be long, okay? I promise. What the hell is wrong with you?
Where's the violin? I need it back or I'm in big trouble.
Alden, we don't have it.
Annabelle, you're with him.
Shut up.
I just want what's mine, and then I'm gone.
Look, just get the hell out of here. Go on. What was all that? You're with him, you're with him, you're with him.
He's jealous.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on.
I'll be... This doesn't look good. All this running around, keeping secrets. You're hanging out in motel rooms. Since when did you and me, start keeping secrets from each other?
Is that a joke? You're always keeping things from me.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to. I'm your son. You're my father. It doesn't work the other way around.
I was the one who called you here.
I know that, meathead. Okay.
Sonia, this is my son, Jake. Jake, this is Sonia. She's an old friend.
We met when you were little. I worked for your dad.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
Can you give us a few minutes?
Absolutely.
Look, there's no conspiracy. Reese was my friend, my partner. I owe Reese. I need to find out what happened to him.
Dad? We gotta get out of here. Come on. The door's jammed.
From the outside?
Yes, Spike, from the outside. If it was on the inside, I'd move it. There's bars on the windows. I told you your cheapness was going to get us killed one day.
It's a valuable motel. What do you want?
Dad, if we die in here, I want you to know that you're a cheap bastard.
Shove it.
Someone didn't want you getting out of here alive. Come on.
So the cops say the fire was started by something thrown through the bathroom window.
Your con artist girlfriend trying to kill us?
Okay, Dad, look, she's a lot of things, but a murderer isn't one of them. Is there anything, I can do to help you with this whole Reese thing, or?
You're tied up finding your violin. You keep doing that. We could use the money. If I need anything, I'll call you.
Fine. I'll see you later.
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah. I didn't want to involve you with this.
Well, sweetheart, you come home almost having been killed in a fire. Me not getting involved is not an option.
Sonia, meet my wife, Rose.
Hi. Hi.
I'll go boil a kettle.
Hey, you okay? God, I was worried. When I saw that smoke, I thought I lost you.
Right. Well, I guess I should thank you, I suppose, for, saving my life. We just need to find the person who tried to torch me.
Yeah, about that. When you were having your little lover's quarrel with your cop girlfriend, I looked up Holden's record on her computer.
You are a crafty, crafty girl.
Holden has a bunch of arson convictions.
Holden tried to burn me alive over a fiddle.
I mean, this violin is a really big deal. Everybody wants it.
Yeah, it's a big, big deal violin. I get it.
And you still don't trust me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to convince you that my intentions are pure and honorable.
Yeah, I know. You're as pure as the driven snow. I get it.
Here. In advance. I have a bit of money, and I'll get it back when we find Brody and the violin.
How much money is this?
$5 grand. I'm giving this to you so that you know I'm serious. Consider it an investment.
Buying my trust. Well, that's an interesting strategy.
What do you say we go find your friend who can fence a violin?
You're gonna like Finn.
Forgive me if I missed something, Marco, but I thought we had a different outcome in mind.
George, we did. I mean, you did.
No, we did. What happened?
Just couldn't go through with that.
You couldn't, huh? That's interesting, Marco. You couldn't just fall down, huh? See, now you do it, huh? Oh, no, there you go. I should have reminded you how to do that long ago. There you go again. That was easy, wasn't it, Marshall? You realize you still owe me for your debt, and now you owe me more for the money I just lost betting against you. I want to know what happened.
Okay. Look, this weird little girl cop came to see me.
You had a little girl cop?
Yeah, and this weirder skinny guy came to see me about you. Don't worry, I didn't tell him anything.
Little girl cop, huh? Didn't happen to look like this, did she?
Yeah, that's her.
You've seen by my diligence you're not going to escape me or my money, so you and I, we're going to talk. And you let me worry about the cop.
So that's when I joined the force, the RNC. And the brass put me with Malachi and Reese.
She was like a student to me. A good one, too.
We've got our lead. Let's find this informant. It's our only way in.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would he kill Reese after all these years?
Honey, why don't you set up a meet? Public place, just talk to him, try and get some info.
For Reese.
I would. But he's disappeared. Gone underground.
Well, let's find him.
Yeah. Find him.
Jake Doyle, twice in one day.
Yeah.
FYI, you notice that girl you're looking for? She's right behind you, look.
Yeah, I know that, Finn. Thanks a lot. Listen, I'm looking for a guy, all right? He's trying to hawk a violin. Have you seen him around here today?
Nope. And I would have you know that I operate a legitimate enterprise here. No one hawks nothing.
Well, I apologize for the... Sorry, Finn, for, offending you with the hawk thing, but,
all right.
What can I say?
Where's the violin?
I don't have it, I swear. I hid it, and I will take you to it, Annabelle. What are you doing? You are with him now? You said that you loved me. We were good together, and now we had something good.
Yeah, we did. We did. And I did love you.
Annabelle.
I paid for that.
Yeah, we were good, baby. We did have something good.
What are you...
Consider yourself reimbursed.
She-Devil!
No more of your loss. Hand it over. Just...
That is my violin!
Unbelievable.
Now?
Achilles.
I prefer if you didn't call me that.
It's been a long time.
I know what you're gonna say, and I have no idea what happened. Reese was good to me.
I'm not pointing any fingers.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen him for years. Our business wrapped up when he left the force.
But you were close enough to visit his wake. I saw you there.
Well, a guy can't pay respect.
Just seems funny if you haven't seen him in so long.
The guy could have busted me. He was all right. He was decent, so I wanted to pay respects. Big deal.
So if I dig, I won't find any contact between the two of you in the past little while?
Why would I talk to Reese? There was nothing for him and me to talk about anymore. He wasn't a cop and I wasn't a snitch, so...
Hope that's the truth. Don't go disappearing on me now. I'll find you if I have to.
Sorry. I'm just kind of expecting a call. Yeah, what do you got?
Jake, I checked every detective licensing agency across the country, and there's no record of Annabelle.
Really? Well, Kel, Surprise, whatever. What do you say? What do you want to do? You want to go chase down Holden, or?
Yeah, maybe we could, but we just forget about it and call it a day.
Call it a day? That's... Hey, you know what might be fun? We should go, renew your private investigator license. What do you think?
Why would I... What are you on about?
Why am I such an idiot? Answer me that, Annabelle. Why am I such an idiot? Because I knew you were lying to me. You're not a private investigator. I checked.
There is absolutely no trust in this relationship, is there? You know, I'm honestly not even sure I could ever make this work.
Oh, but maybe that's because you've done nothing but lie to me since the moment that we've met.
You know, words are like daggers, Jake. They hurt when you just toss them around at people.
I should be pissed at you. I should be pissed at you. But for some reason, I'm not. Let's just start over, all right? And for once in your life, why don't you tell me the truth? I don't care. I deserve that much. Tell me what's really going on here, please.
Okay. I'm after the violin because it's a huge payday. I hooked up with Holden to get it. He backed out and ripped me off. I met Brody, and now I'm with you.
How much is it worth?
300,000.
This $5 grand that you gave me?
It's counterfeit.
You are something else.
We all do what we need to do to survive. It's just the way it is. You knew what you were getting into the minute you saw me.
You're telling me.
I am who I am. You know that. I think you've always known that.
But for some reason.
You're drawn to me. I like you too.
Unbelievable. Making out with him. In public. No concern as to who could walk by and see you.
Man, you have the worst timing.
You're coming with me.
You know what? I am so sick. Oh!
I ain't asking.
That is twice today. I was hitting the exact same spot.
Hey, did you find him?
He's shifty. He's definitely holding something back. I don't know if he killed Reese, but he's hiding something.
Does Sonia know you met him?
I hate to say it, but she's not coming clean either. Between her and the informant, there's still a story to be told.
Okay, will you be careful, Malachi? Reese was no rookie, and somebody got to him. Till you figure this out, you watch your back.
Speak of the devil. Sonia, what's next?
Val. I got a witness. A guy downtown says he saw Reese the night of the murder. I'm gonna see him tonight.
I'll meet you there.
Perfect. I'll text you the details.
Who is this guy?
I'll fill you in later. I gotta go right now.
Either way, looks like something's gonna break tonight.
She sucker you in too. She's a real she-devil, this one. I was minding my own business when she made me steal from my bosses and take the stupid fiddle.
It's a violin.
Oh, yeah, about the violin. I'm just confused. You have it, so why have you kidnapped us and dragged us to the place that you work out? Oh, that's much clearer now.
I loved you.
You just smashed a $300,000 violin to pieces.
He told me it was only worth 100. I used to work at the auction house. I stole, I got fired. Now what do I have?
You knew exactly what you were getting into. Don't act like you didn't get anything out of our relationship.
You were gonna rip me off.
No, maybe I wasn't. Jake was. This was his plan all along. Blame him.
What?
Stop with your she-devil talk.
Yeah, the she-devil talk. Well, I'm with you, man.
Where's the real violin?
Oh, baby. I told you I have a plan for all of this. Baby, you don't need to point a gun at me. I have the real violin. We'll get rich. We'll be together.
Loved you.
I love you too, Brody. Now, we get the real violin. And we call it a day. Together. Just the two of us. Come on, that sound good?
I fell for your charms before. Just don't really feel like I can trust you here.
Come on, baby, let's do this. I mean, it's up to you. You can do it alone. Or we do it together. Me and you.
Okay, baby. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Unbelievable.
You should talk to him about this. It's the only way you're ever gonna know.
But what if he isn't my dad?
What if he is?
You had a nice little chat with my boxing friend, I see.
No, no. I
You owe me
wanted to know.
200 grand.
I think you might be my dad.
I'm gonna collect it. Wait a minute, what?
What'd you say?
What did you just say about your dad?
I'm not so sure.
Got me out of bed, boy. What do you want?
Where is it?
I don't gotta know more. I'm telling you.
Finn, there are two people out there that when they find out that you conned them, they're gonna hurt you bad. So right now, I'm the only shot that you got. Give me the real violin.
Now don't go tell no one about my hiding spot.
Just give it to me.
All this foolishness over a fiddle.
It's a violin. Now don't suppose you'd be looking at like a finder's fee for that, would you, Jake?
Go to bed. Yeah, Annabelle. I think I got what you're looking for. Meet me at my office. You know what? Don't even say a word.
You take this so personal, Jake.
It's funny how I'm human like that.
I'm just trying to make my way in the world. No matter what you say, you know that. Part of you even likes it.
I have to admit, there's an insane charm about you.
I need the violin.
So what, you expect me to just hand it over to you right now?
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. And you will just hand it over.
Ain't that right, baby?
That's right.
Look at you, Doyle. You're the picture of a happy couple, I have to say.
The auction house has insurance. This missing violin is not gonna hurt anybody.
Justification much?
Okay, but this is what I'm good at. Is it an honest living? I don't know, but it's what I do.
We have to go now. And to be perfectly honest, honey, I'm not really comfortable with the way you're speaking to him.
Okay. We gotta go.
Fine. Fine. Your violin.
Till next time. Jake Doyle.
Yeah.
Go, go! Go, go! RNC, police! Lay the gun on the table. Hands in the air. Hands now, Annabelle Kent. You're under arrest.
I'm sorry, Annabelle.
Oh, yeah.
Sit tight and I'm gonna go talk to him.
Think I'm letting you go alone?
No. The guy's very skittish. If I come in with backup, he could bolt. So just...
Okay, scope it out and text me when I can join you.
Okay. I put my gun in your glove box. Can you hand it to me? For safety. Thank you. Okay. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
So what, they're letting you drink on the job now, or?
I'm off duty. I left the Annabelle paperwork for Hood.
Well, that's smart thinking.
Brody and Annabelle are suspects in a couple other heists. He's gonna flip on her in a millisecond, now that we got him on possession of the violin, firearm charges. Plus, we got Holden's statement, so. I know lately there's been some tension between us. I know that, and I just wanted to say if I've been crooked or whatever, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I should go.
Or?
Brother! Home.
Awesome.
That's my cue. I'll see you around, Doyles.
Did I just ruin a good score there? Yeah.
Just...
Sorry, man.
To you.
Sonia! Johnny?
Jake, your father's wanted for murder.
I need your help.
The shocking season finale leaves someone fighting for their life.
Oh my God.
Republic of Doyle, next Wednesday at 9 on CBC. Mr. D, Mondays at 8 on CBC.
Take a shot.